Welcome to Spirited Reviews. I'm Randy.
I'm Justin.
I'm Norm.
And I'm Zach.
Our goal here is to give you honest reviews, bold takes, and try and limit the questionable wisdom. Justin, what are we doing today?
We got a bottle review today. So in the description down below, we're going to have a rating sheet. You can follow along, see the distillery series we've done and other bottle reviews, see whose palate you align with, and see if any bottles are worth picking up.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting as the subscriptions goes up, our budget gets bigger and bigger. So we got an upgrade on Norm's notes. No more paper. Nice little tablet here. Yeah. I think this thing's from like 2012. But hey, so tonight it's really cool about what we're doing tonight. Zach's going to give us the breakdown on everything about this bottle, but I got some notes about it. So this bourbon is named after the notorious notorious bootlegger. The Ransom bourbon is named after George Ransom bourbon. Remus bourbon is named after George Remus. He's a Chicago attorney who became a successful bootlegger during the Prohibition era, exploring loopholes in the Volstead Act to distribute alcohol. That's a pretty cool fact, but this is where it gets interesting. You know, the brand came back inspired by the Prohibition era. The brand aims to capture the rebellious spirit of the Roaring '20s and the quality of bourbon during that time. But what's interesting, we're doing something a little new tonight from old Remus. So, Zach, what do we got?
Guys, we're going to be reviewing the Remus Master Distillers Experimental Series #1. This is their inaugural release. I think this is going to be a new annual series for them from Ross and Squibb MGP, where Remus comes from, if you didn't know that. So this is a series for Master Distiller Ian Sturzman to explore unique grains, mash bills, maturation techniques. So in the series #1, we're dealing with MGP's high rye bourbon recipe that we're all fairly familiar with, that 60-36-4 bourbon recipe. But this one was aged for 9 years in lightly charred and heavily toasted Seguin Moreau barrels, which were seasoned for 24 months prior to being put together. Now, these were, to my knowledge, French oak barrels. So these are typically used for wine, cognac. It's an old French brand. They have a cooperage in California now that works with a lot of the U.S.-based distilleries, wineries, etc. So that's what we're dealing with here. And it's going to be 107 proof, and MSRP on this is $80.
Is it findable?
I don't know that it is. I think it had relatively limited distribution.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it hit here pretty well. So I think it's not very small, but I've seen it pop up with a bunch of people getting it. So I think it was pretty nationwide, at least.
Yeah. I'd like to see it. It's a cool bottle, but anyway.
Yeah, bottles. But I mean, you know, like everything, like even the Calumet, the bottle makes a big difference. It's a talking piece.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get started here, if you could do us a favor, like, comment, subscribe, join our community, help us out here. We're trying to do different and innovative things. We're trying to offer bold and honest reviews, and we could use your help. Also, along with that, one of the biggest things we do is we have a Discord, and that's where we all go talk and share sales, share ideas, share bottle opinions. It's not just us. Everybody's in there sharing conversations and stuff. And, you know, we all our goal is to learn from each other. So,
yep.
Link down below will be the link, and come on in. All right. Who's ready to start on the nose?
I'd start. Man, I love 36% rye MGP. This smells like a very sweet, creamy version of that to me. Like as soon as I smelled it, I was like, oh, there's the 36 MGP where it's that citrus, the orange zesty citrus, and then it's got the rye spice in there. But then this has like a creaminess to it, like a vanilla creaminess almost is what I get on the nose. Decent proof punch on the nose, I think, for, you know, what are we at, 107? Yeah, it definitely smells like all of 107 to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it smells special. I mean, it does. You said I was putting together sweet rye, but then you said creamy, and I was like, oh, okay. So I'm picking up the cream. It's like if you were sick and you wanted to brew a hot tea, but then put a little cream in it if you're feeling adventurous. with a little orange in it. Not hot toddy
Yeah.
kind of what I'm talking. This is a completely different experience. This smells really good. And
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm getting better at this. I wasn't a whiskey guy until we started the channel. So no, it smells older. I mean, it's 9 years. It's not that old, but it's got a little more to it than a typical Remus. So
Absolutely.
Zach, you
All
got
right,
some
so
baker's
I'm
notes
gonna,
there?
yeah, I'll take your cream note and I'm gonna put the bakery twist on it. I was getting like a buttercream frosting,
Mm.
and
Oh
then
man,
it's on top of like I don't know, I don't know if it's a carrot cake in my mind, but I'm thinking like there's like this maple sugary sweetness to it, allspice, maybe like a little raisin. I don't know. I don't know if it's the French oak kind of getting in my head, in my dome on that, but I'm definitely picking up the spices and those deeper, richer, darker, sweeter notes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fully admit I try not to cheat, but this one I cheated on because a bunch of people I knew got this, and they were
last one.
raving about it, so I had to know. You guys nailed the notes. Zach, I love that you said more of the carrot cake because that's what I get is more of that allspice, like baking spice kind of note to it. What I would say on top of everything is that like you were talking, Justin, about that citrus. When you said that, and then Zach, you said the buttercream note, the buttercream frosting. Like I literally in my head just pictured like a lemon cake with like a buttercream frosting on top, and it like just took me home. So yeah, I mean, it does, and I do think it smells special. I mean, it smells older than it is. It has a
Yeah.
very complex nose.
Yeah. Around Thanksgiving, Carson makes this cranberry orange cake with like an icing on it. It's this
Yeah.
that as soon as you said the lemon cake, I was like, oh, you know what? It's spot on that. Like, man, it's good.
Yeah, it
I
has
thought
a
you were
readiness to it, like almost like
yeah.
there's something to it.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go with, it's like walking down the aisle at Home Depot and like
No,
eating a cow
that's
tail.
definitely not it. I'm not eating lemon heads while smelling lumber, but if I was, and licking buttercream frosting in a tub with a spoon.
Yeah.
Let's taste this thing. It smells
Yeah,
awesome.
let's taste this. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers,
All right.
guys.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, that was a big first sip I took.
Yeah. Sting my lip.
Nose didn't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I think I'm getting like I'll go ahead and go. First sip. I mean, it's a first sip impact pour right away. I'm getting that buttercream I was smelling again. It's got like I don't know how to always kind of describe this kind of sweetness is like the powder from the marshmallow fresh out of the bag type sweetness.
Okay.
And you still get like those rye baking spices mingling in the background, and so it's that full transition from front to back. And yeah, I've only had one sip. I really enjoyed that first sip.
Yeah. For me, what I enjoy about this pour, and I've gone back to it numerous times, gave up my backup and regretted it because I didn't try it first. I love that it has the 36% rye, so it has the spice, it has the citrus and stuff, but it brings a bourbon profile to me. I'm getting caramel. I'm getting a nice oak complexity to it. I'm getting a brown sugar. It comes across to where you're getting deep, dark, rich, but you're also getting light and bright. It's a very complex pour, in my opinion.
Man, that's good.
Man, I can't get over how sweet this is. It's so sweet on the front to the mid, and at the back end of the mid palate is when it starts to hit the rye spice for me, and it really ramps up. This drink's 112, 115, like closer to 115 to me, probably 112-ish. It's good. I just took third sip. It was just more creaminess, more buttercream like creaminess, and then it has that orange zest on it to me. This is very good.
All right. The only tasting note I'm getting is
Empty.
no notes of ISO. Like
Right.
this is pretty good, dude. In search of like, let me just y'all hold on. Let me post on Discord real quick. Get a bottle. No,
Don't go any further. I gotta go first.
man, this is concentrated sweet and like not like just sweet to be sweet. It's sweet all the way through, but very complex. Like Randy's saying, it's not one note at all. Man, I think the barrel impact. I was trying to think or read about like the experiment they conducted. So they called this a happy accident with the barrels they were trying to use. They say like in 2015 they were messing around with some barrels, experimenting, and this produced a very unexpected result, right? And I think they nailed it. I'm glad they were in there messing around because this is the best Remus that I've had. I didn't give much on there, but it's just complex, sweet, spice. Everything's nice.
I did reach out to my sources before we started recording just to get a little background on this, and I was told that when they did this experiment, happy accident, as they marketed it, when they got to about 5 years old, they were putting it in every other barrel kit they were sending out for picks, and like 70% of the times these were getting chosen at 5 years old. So they actually pulled them out of the single barrel rotation and let them go to 9 to release this experiment.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty cool.
Good call.
Right. No kidding.
Mhm.
All right.
Finally, Remus does something good.
Let's get a score on it.
Get wrecked, Remus.
I mean, they have such good stuff, and they just are so bad with their own stuff. It's
I hear it. Yeah.
Here's our negative cloud.
nah.
All right. You guys care if I go first?
Go for it.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. So I've had this, what did they say SRP was?
80.
80 bucks.
80. Okay. So I think it was a tad bit higher, here, not by much, a couple bucks. For me, this is a 7.8. This is shelf worthy all day.
Yeah.
It's close enough to be hello there, but it's missing probably a little age and a little bit more oak influence and stuff like that. That would probably put an 8 for me, but it's a 7.8 all day.
You nailed exactly what I was going to say. A little bit more age and oak on this, and it's an 8 for me. But I'm at a 7.5 with this. Great pour, great value at 80 bucks. It's a buy at that point for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're dancing all around my number. 7.7 is where I landed. Like it was the first sip was like, oh, hello there. But then I was like, okay, let's bring it back down. It's a Remus. Let's chill out. But I think this would be a shelf worthy, regular kind of pour thing, especially at that price point. That they nailed it.
Yeah.
So 7.7.
Yeah. I'm 100% tracking with what you guys are saying too. I'm going to go 7.8 as well. The only thing that was keeping me from 8 is there's like this dry red, and I like a dry red wine, but there's this dry red wine tannin aspect on the finish that kind of detracts from the full experience. Considering it's so viscous and sweet up front, it's just that kind of sidetracks me a little bit every time I take a sip, and that's what's keeping me out of the 8s today.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, good
Yeah.
stuff.
If it was just a little less sweet for me and a little bit more oak, I think that's where it would hit it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a dog grunting at me. He does this.
Give us some Remus.
You want to do a quick comparison to see how this is to the 6 year?
The 6 shelfer.
This shelfer 6 year. This is the shelfer is or Zach, do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I just have the notes you have on the label, so if you've got more.
Yeah, it's just it's our standard shelfer. It's 109 proof, and it's a 39% rye, so a little bit more rye spice on it. But I drank too much of the first one, but it was darker.
Me too.
Darker.
Yeah.
When you said I have one tasting note,
Let's
I'm like,
compare these.
Well,
Yeah.
and then
you
I
remember
know
what it tastes like.
I picked up the 6 year normal shelfer now, 6 year age stated, and it was $45. So we're talking $35 difference than the other one at SRP. So,
I mean, the nose is like nothing after coming off
nothing
the
compared to that. No,
It's true.
It definitely smells more rye forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brighter, citrusy.
Yeah. We definitely didn't expect it to be better. We just wanted to do a quick little comparison to see what we got compared to the normal shelfer.
I mean, that's it, right? Is there's a normal bottle and it's cheaper, so let's see how it bats against.
Yep.
All
All
right. Did you take a sip,
Zach's already into it.
Not
All
even-
right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers. I took a sip too. Cheers, guys.
We said quick; they took it literal.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not bad. It's more citrusy to me than
It's way more citrus pop. Yeah.
it's way more citrus.
Okay.
Drinks like turkey rye.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
this for me goes back to why I don't have these. It's just it's nothing special. I could think of a bazillion other bottles to buy. The 9-year, that's special. That's a bottle you should want to try and get. It's worth getting. It's worth the price. This go buy a Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
Yeah.
I'll give it a score. It has potential. It's a 5.5.
Oh, okay. I'd go 5 flat on it. I think I like mixing with it because I like the higher rye content, and it gives your drinks a good spike.
Yeah, I think there's price point to consider here. There's versatility. I mean, if someone handed this to me and they're like, "Hey, try this," I'd be like, "Oh, okay." I'm a 5.5 too. You know.
Yeah.
I'll go 5.2. I mean, you guys basically said. I think it would work really well. I think Justin, you said this was like $40, $45.
$45,
So,
like standard, but it's usually on sale cheaper. You know, I bet it's usually $40. 40.
I think if you want like a higher proof, something you don't feel guilty about covering up with some mixers, there's nothing wrong with this, right? I mean,
no.
Yeah. Just
don't. I guess I just wouldn't go out of my way.
don't pursue
buy
this.
this.
As Randy said, there's just so much better.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like I would if you're asking me, I would go get the Green River Rye over this.
Oh, good call.
Yeah,
I know. I don't remember if Justin, you were the biggest fan.
I wasn't a super big fan of the Green River Rye. It was just super sweet. There's other shelfers, especially maybe one behind me with an orange label that might be a little bit better than that for the same price.
Okay.
Future video, we'll see.
We're doing the emoji Google eyes, like you know.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, the more I sip it, it has some flavor. It builds on itself. It was just missing that viscosity that made it carry.
Yeah, it's not bad. You could tell the jump from that 6 to the 9. Like you could tell.
I think the only thing I would say is it didn't. When in my head 6 year, I expected a little bit more at 6 years. Like, that was.
Yeah, they're taking the time to put an age on the bottle, right? But I think Randy, you nailed it. A rare breed is fuller, richer, a little higher proof, about the same price.
Well, I think a more fair comparison. This is 6-year age stated, but Wild Turkey 8-year would be price wise the same as this. But I don't know if I would. I might take this over the Wild Turkey 8-year personally, but it'd be tough. It'd be a tough. Maybe a future blind.
Good idea.
Formulate a blind. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys got anything else?
No.
This was a good one.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
the Remus. Okay, guys. With that, stay spirited. We'll see you on the next one.
Stay spirited, guys.
Everyone.
Stay spirited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
the 9-year experimental was just. It was great. There was a flaw towards the end. The flaw for me, it did fall off a little faster than you would want it to, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
But there's a place for that as well, you know, where you can sip more of that and not get trashed, you know.
I think for me, what I enjoy about it is it's very different. It doesn't fall in any normal category. So
it's not like any Remus I've ever had.
No.
Need more Seguin Moreau cask picks.
Say that 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
In Moreau cask picks.
I was like, was he having a seizure? What was it?
Yeah, you nailed it. It was good though.